Welcome to RedGhost One World. And it's always, forever, it will always be grown man business. Um, Listen, man, I'm your host, Red Ghost. Um, I want to talk about Young Thug and Gunna. Um, yeah, this is some heavy stuff going on right now, man. With the Rico case, my man, listen, my love and support goes to those brothers and their families. They up for the fight of their life. You know, when the feds come get you, they gotta open and shut. Man, open and shut case, man. It's they win percentage is like what 98%. You know, it's they've been watching you for years. They've been watching Young Thug since what 2012, and they got acts of criminal acts of back in 2014 with that guy, and his crew. But I like to send my love out to them, man. My love and support to them. Uh, I am part of hip hop, so that's why I am, doing a video about this. Just want to shed a little light, on my opinion, and for us rappers, man, we gotta be careful, man. I'm part of hip hop, no matter what. Everything I do, I represent that culture. It's a part of me, a big part of me, and you know, let's talk about Young Thug. Like, no matter what, the way he came in the game and all the controversy, all the questions. He was beefing with Lil Wayne for a while. He was, tied in with Birdman, and you know, we know what happened with Lil Wayne and his tour bus and all that. And now we got Gunna. He's part of that Rico case. It's not looking good for him, and I don't think he's a street type of dude. I think he looked like he was a good kid. Truthfully, he had a banging album. I like his music. I like Young Thug, man. He used to play that. Everybody used to get mad at him about that gay stuff and this, that, and the third. But he was promoting himself. I understood what was going on after a while. My thing was just be mindful of the kids. And at the end of that story, he was mindful of the kids, man. He did a lot for the community. I'm talking about Young Thug, man. He loved the kids, man. He did a lot for Atlanta. Um, did a lot for the black community, man, and I was proud of that. And I understood what he was doing. After a while, I think everybody started understanding. So, but yeah, you gotta get your name out there. He got his name out there, and he made, you know, the results. He made some good results, man. He made some money. He made some real money. He was gifted with 100 acres, I believe. It was a crazy number for his birthday, and he was building that into a slime city, I think. Amusement parks, condos, uh, restaurants, shopping centers. He was gonna make his own little community, man. And truthfully, that's the reason why I think they came and got him, man. He was doing too much for the community, just to be honest. But I wish him luck. Look what happened to Casanova. He took a plea deal, and he's looking between 5 to 60 years. He's not gonna get 60 because he took the plea deal, but they made room for some real high numbers with that plea deal. So much love and prayers go to him, man. Last I read, he was on under suicide watch, and You know, ain't no telling what's going on with their mentals, man. So let's put some prayers out there for these brothers. Rappers, man, we have to be aware now, man. We are under attack, you know. Lucci, YFN Lucci, he was like one of early this year, or last year actually, early last year. He was picked up on a RICO as well, and it's tied in with Young Thug, and they was beefing a lot, and a lot probably happened between them two and their crews, and they in Fulton County, man. They under the same county jail right now. They in the same jail. Their crew and his Young Thug crew and Lucha crew, including these guys, is in Fulton County with Gunna. So I can imagine how Fulton County is looking right now. You know, gladiator school for Atlanta. Just in case you didn't know, me, me and Gucci man been the Cab County finest. So we been up in there. I was on the 7th floor. Gucci man was on the 8th floor. So and I was gladiator school as well. But Fulton County, that's the city of Atlanta. What they say, that ain't Atlanta. That's Fulton County. That represent Rice Street, baby. That's Atlanta, baby. So man, just tell me what y'all think, man. I just want to do a quick video. I just want to send my love and support and prayers to those guys. Young Thug, Gunna, Casanova, YFN Lucci, everybody else who's locked down, man. Free them guys, man. We have to be careful, man. We got to, when we get out the streets, man, let's stay out the streets, turn legal, man, get this legal money, and continue taking care of our family, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy right now, man. We under attack, baby. We gotta be cautious. It's bees and all kind of stuff out here, man. About to end this video, man. But tell me what you think, man. It's RedGhost One World, baby. Grown man business. Welcome to RedGhost One World. And it's always, forever, it will always be grown man business. It's your boy RedGhost, man. And this episode here is for my new channel, RedGhost One World. RedGhost One World. RedGhost One is one word. World. World. It's my world, baby. Can you dig it? But anyway, man, I want to make some updates on Young Gunna. Gunna and Young Thug, excuse me. Their RICO trial, their case, it's kind of crazy, man. It's a lot going on with that. It looks like it is state instead of federal. I said federal, but at the same time, the GBI is on that, not the FBI. It's GBI, so it's still kind of federal in a sense. It's a federal type case, and they've been working for some years on it. And what's going on with Young Thug and Gunna case, even what's his name, YFN Lucci, they tired in Atlanta. In Atlanta, the mayor's tired. They trying to clean it up. That's just what it is. And truthfully, a lot of other rappers need to be worried, careful, start cleaning up they steps. Please, can't lose no more, man. This is hip hop, man. We gotta stick together, man. It's like they give us money for a little while to enjoy, 5-6 years, then they trying to put us away for 20, man. It's like the dope game. It's like the streets for real, man. We have to be careful, bro. We have to be careful. They gonna give us everything we want, everything we need. And it's like a setup. They giving it to us to set us up, man. All right, these guys got money. Now they doing crazy stuff in the city. They doing a lot of crime, shooting. It's a lot of shooting involved. Rest in peace to King Von. But that happened in Atlanta. It's like the Wild Wild West out there right now. Truthfully, California's the Wild Wild West. Specifically, LA. But we'll talk about that a whole nother video, man. I lived in California, LA. Matter of fact, 5 years, man. Back in 2000, and it's a lot wilder now. Back then it was all about getting money. They calmed, all the gangs really just, they didn't have a truce, but they calmed it down. They had an understanding. They said let's get this money so uh, we could take care of our families. You know what I'm saying? I want them to go back to that. That was a beautiful time in L.A. California period. But anyway, back to Young Thug and Gunna. Okay, so I just got some news. I just found out because I'm doing a little bit more research so I can be more accurate. I'm still gonna say feds. I'm still gonna say feds because it's the GBI. But at the same time, they are trying to clean up Atlanta. The mayor is not playing. Just look at them. Look when they start making those announcements, start talking about the trial and the case. They are prepared, man. They snuck not a gun, but a cell phone in Fulton County Jail. But it was the police that gave them the phone. They tapped the phone. So they got a lot of Young Thug's associates, affiliates on wiretaps, sending a hit out on Lucci, trying to kill him in jail. And that's crazy, man. Come on. I understand they got beef and everything, but somebody in Atlanta should, OG, we got Jermaine Dupri, Outkast, somebody should have stepped up and try to have these guys talk, shake hands, and make peace. Just like Jay Prince did with, T.I. and Lil Flip. He mediated that whole situation. He calmed it down because it was about to get ugly, Shots were fired back then, and it was about to get ugly. But he stepped in and had them guys talk, man. And that was some grown man shit right there. That was some grown man business right there, man. And I wish somebody would have stepped up in Atlanta. They need an OG in Atlanta. Nobody's stepping up. We got Jermaine Dupri. He should be the first one. All these guys beefing, all these guys wilding out here in the streets. He should have stepped up and brought these guys together. So listen, man, let's bring Atlanta back together because that's what made Atlanta so strong with the music. That's how they took over, really. Back then with Outkast and Goody Mob, Ludacris. Man, I could go on about all the artists out of Atlanta. Back then, they worked together, man. They was homeboys. They probably wasn't the best of friends starting off, but they came together and they strengthened Atlanta because that was something New York couldn't do. They came together in Atlanta and they took over the music industry for 20 years. And that's just facts, man. That's just what it is. And they still running the game in a way. It's slowly slipping out their hands. I'm trying to see who's trying to get it now. It look like New York is stepping up. Can't forget about Houston. I love what's going on down there in Houston, man. They are, boy, and they sticking together. That's the thing about it. Houston, even Dallas, they sticking together. I can't say Dallas because Mo 3, rest in peace. That was an unfortunate situation, man. But I know Houston for sure, man. They doing some big things down there, man. And that's like the new Atlanta to me, in my opinion. I keep telling people, Houston is the new spot. Shout out to the players out there, man. The playboys, man. Sauce Walker and all them, they holding it down, man. So shout out to them. But anyway, back on Young Thug, man, and Gunna. Yeah, it's not looking good. Like I said before in the first video, they in for a fight of their life, man. Lucci, he's in the fight for his life. My love and support goes out there to, my prayers goes out there to Casanova. He just took his plea deal. They got him on suicide watch, and just gotta pray for these brothers, man. All right, man, tell me what y'all think, man. I'm gonna post this on both of my channels, RedGhost 1 World and RedGhost 1. Man, show your boy some love, man. I'm back into this YouTube thing, man. I feel good. I've been gone for 2.5 years, man, and I'm here to take my spot back, man. I'm the original grown man business. Yours, RedGhost 1 World, baby. Grown man business.